yourself.
What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're gonna be talking about Ryan Garcia dropping that leaked footage of Gervonta Tank Davis and Devin Haney. Let's talk about it. So, man, this fight is they're doing a really good job on this press run, man. Good promo for this fight. They really building this fight up, man. So as y'all know, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney are scheduled to fight next month, right? So this is gonna be a hell of a fight. They already had fought in amateurs previously where Ryan Garcia won, but they were both teenagers. So I mean, and I'm like 13 or 14, somewhere around there. So I mean, you know, that really doesn't really count like that. But, you know, an amateur win is an amateur win. Even, you know, to pro boxers, you know, somebody beat them in amateurs, they gonna talk about it. So, man, Ryan Garcia has been they've been both doing the press run. They were both on ESPN. They were kind of going back and forth, you know, typical boxing promotion stuff, right? Ryan was on the Breakfast Club and he was talking about different situations that he had going on with Golden Boy Promotions and Oscar De La Hoya, you know what I mean, and situations like that. So it's been the pretty good promo, you know, for this fight. I definitely think I'm probably gonna check it out. So it should be good. Now to the meat and potatoes. Ryan Garcia dropped some leaked footage of him and Gervonta Tank Davis sparring, right? So Devin Haney immediately let it be known he was only 16 in that footage, right? When they were sparring, he was only 16. But it showed Tank and Gervonta sparring, right? I mean, Tank and Devin Haney sparring. So in this sparring match, I mean, y'all clearly could see, I mean, Tank was getting the best of him in that shot that we saw. I don't know how many rounds they fought. I don't know, you know, the extent of, you know, any of the rounds they fought. I don't know if Devin Haney got the best of him in certain rounds. See, that's the thing when it comes to sparring, bro. Like, if you're not going to show every round, if you just show like a highlight of one round, you know what I mean, where somebody might have got the best of somebody. Boxing is a sport of ebbs and flows, right? So somebody could get the best of somebody one round, somebody could get the best of somebody in the next round, right? So I understand that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the sparring is just like, to me, like running a mile, you know what I mean? Like, I've done it so much to where that just comes with it. And when you have that understanding, it's like, okay, that's probably, you know, a highlight that Ryan chose to drop, right? That's showing Tank he was getting the better of Devin in that particular scene. You know, he was getting the better of Devin. That is true. And this is on Ryan Garcia YouTube page. So you can go on Ryan Garcia YouTube page and go see this for yourself. Okay. So they were sparring, right? Tank got the best of them in that. Number one, Devin Haney's only 16 in that footage. You know, that's number one. Number two, we didn't see the other round, so we don't know really how well anybody looked, right? But you know, Devin Haney wasn't feeling that, right? And he let it be known he was 16. He also had to let Ryan know, like, bro, you quit, bro. We saw you quit, okay? He like, man, you are not the same. Like, you know, yeah, he might have got the best of me in that particular moment. Y'all chopped and edited the footage, but Devin didn't quit, right? So that's really why he probably get a little bit more, props he didn't quit, right? Even at 16, that shows a lot of heart, and everybody knows this. Tank has punching power. Tank is punching, right? Like, we all know this. But another thing, a lot of things that people don't know about Tank, right? Tank has great ring awareness. Tank has really good defense. Tank has really good footwork. Anybody who knows boxing, they know these things. Tank is a complete boxer. Terrence Bud Crawford has said this. Every boxer that really knows boxing has said this. Floyd Mayweather has said this. Tank can box. He's not a one-trick pony. He's not just an explosive power puncher. I mean, he is an explosive power puncher, but that's not just the only thing he can do. Deontay Wilder is a one-trick pony. Deontay Wilder is and that's no knock on Deontay Wilder, because he is a former champion and a goddamn beast. Okay? So I'm not taking nothing away from him. But what I'm saying is, y'all have to learn to know the difference between a one-trick pony and somebody that can really box. Deontay Wilder is a one-trick pony. Deontay Wilder is somebody who has one-punch knockout capability, but that's the only thing that he has in his arsenal is that straight right hand, right? He's not a fully developed boxer. Tank is a fully developed boxer. Great ring awareness, great defense, great head movement, great footwork. He is not regular in any of those areas, and that's what makes him a hard matchup. And if you pair that with the fact that at any time he can have explosive one-punch knockout power, that's what makes Tank, right? That's what makes him such a hard matchup, even for a 16-year-old Devin Haney, right? So that's probably what you were seeing right there, and Tank will make a lot of people look like that, right? Because he is a really well complete boxer. Now, when it comes down to Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, styles make fights. Whoever style is the most dominant in that fight is going to be the person that wins the fight, right? Devin Haney has probably the best jab of anybody in his division, right? Probably has the best jab. We just going to be honest. He has a fantastic jab. And he knows how to work every other punch off that jab. He's very defensively sound. Doesn't leave his chin up at all. Pretty much always keeps it tucked away. I know Linares caught him one time, but I mean, that can happen to anybody at any point in the sport of boxing. But he definitely keeps his chin tucked. Very defensively sound. Works everything off the jab. It looked like he got a little bit more power at 140. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looked like he got a little bit more power at 140. Right, so I don't know. That punching power will come back, but he's a very good, technically sound boxer, very good. And what I love about Devin, he not afraid to fight nobody. That's what I love about Devin. That boy will take any fight. He's not afraid of no fight. You calling him out, he wants to fight. He's never shied away from anybody, and that's why he's unified. You know what I mean? That's why he's a unified 4-belt champion, right? We gotta give him that credit. He definitely has that, bro. He's not afraid to take no fight. Ryan Garcia, he has a great left hook. He's very deceptive with his punches. He knows how to set his punches up. Ryan will go up top for 2 straight rounds just to set up a knockout body liver shot, or a knockout body blow, or go to the body for 3 rounds just to bring the hands down, and then come back upstairs with that devastating left hook that he has, that he leads with. So he's a good boxer also as well. If you had to ask me my honest opinion, I think Devin might have a few more tools in the tool belt, and I think he's a little bit more mentally tough. And I think he has a little bit more heart. That's just me. And when I say a little bit more heart, we talking about warriors. End of the day, Ryan Garcia is a warrior. Point blank, period. We not diminishing Ryan Garcia at all, because these guys are the best upper echelon elite boxers for a reason. Nobody just getting in the ring with Ryan Garcia and doing anything to him. That man will demolish you. Because Tank caught him with a liver shot. I don't think y'all know how much liver shots hurt. So, I mean, that's a liver shot will drop you, will drop anybody. Matter of fact, if you about to get into a fight with somebody and they throw their guard up like they finna swing on you, a liver shot will drop them immediately. I guarantee it. Well, it might be a delayed reaction. It might take about 2 or 3 seconds. But once it does, they'll shut down. You know what I mean? So This is gonna be a good fight between these two. Like I said, I think Devin got a few more tools in the tool shed than Ryan Garcia, but I definitely think it's a good fight. And we gotta just see who wins. But I love the promotion. I love how they promoting it. They got me excited about the fight, and we gonna see who walks away the victor. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This the guy who's being their big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy who's being their big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.